Thank you very much for tuning in. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. We upload new videos every week on academic, social and personal life of college professors. Today I am talking about the power of positive peer pressure among the students and why not be that force for better future. Dear students, college is a great time to make lifelong friends and develop connections that makes a building stone for your future. The company of other students, your peer groups, make you do lots of things which you would not do otherwise. These includes both good things and bad things. That being said, most peer pressure is less easy, rather very difficult to spot, and you realize this when it overpowers you. The peer group make subtle signals without directly hinting anything, and to you that implies what? That implies how should you dress, how should you talk, or maybe how much alcohol you can afford to take, how much you should exercise, you should smoke or not, and that also means, or they might also provoke you for cheating in the examination to get good marks. One new thing which I missed out about the peer pressure is how many girlfriends you can have, and in the girls how to fool the boys, or maybe how to cheat in the relationship or whatever. So the list is endless, but I cited what I observe in the campus. Our brain circuit recognizes the reward system, whether it's a compliment or good or bad things said. Actually, activity of certain brain areas changes when you are surrounded by the people, and it influences what you choose to do. That means what? You have the power to get influenced by the others, and at the same time you have the power to influence others. You may be a positive force and negative force. Once you are aware about this, you can actually assert a pressure. That being said, it means you can be a positive force for the fellow students who are less confident or are raised in dysfunctional families, or they are coming from the lower strata. You can teach everyone to be cooperative or empathetic. This is not a new thing happening in the campus. I have several stories to tell you which I remember right now that can serve an example for you to become empathetic and cooperative for those students who need your support and positivity. The first story is about my student Shweta, who won badminton match by the small positive peer pressure their friends exerted on her. Shweta seemed to me when she joined the college much less confident, and it appeared that she is coming from a village background. She was very shy and lost in the classes, but she was physically stout and sturdy. During normal conversation, she told me that she has a passion for playing badminton, and I told her, you play badminton? Try defeating me in a match. I am of double your age. Then I usually used to watch her around, and I saw her that she was friends with another girl who was the topper in the class. Then I got busy with teaching genetics and molecular biology to BSc students. Then suddenly, after the semester was over, she appeared and she asked me, ma'am, would you like to play a badminton match with me? I told her, I didn't see you in the classes. Where were you? Then she told me her story. She said, I had almost decided to leave the college and drop the studies because I failed miserably in the first semester. And then she told how this friend of hers, she motivated her, gave her positive energy, and controlled the other students who used to make fun of her. She said with this positive emotional energy, she could not only concentrate on studies, pass the exams, but also she developed a good skill for winning the badminton match. And she was very happy then when she told me that, ma'am, I won the badminton match playing through the college team. That was a proud moment for me. In the NEP and with this central examination of CUET, what is happening is that students are joining from far off places. The second story which I am talking about is about this boy who had joined the college from Bihar. From his look and general appearance, I could make out that he belongs to a poor and hand-to-mouth maybe family. But he was a very enthusiastic student. He tried to pick up everything, whatever I was teaching in genetics or maybe molecular biology. And he approached me saying one day that, ma'am, I have studied all through in the Hindi medium. Could you please chat in Hindi? So I was just thinking, how would I organize this? But then gradually I noticed that he is not there in the class and he has taken a back seat. Gradually he disappeared from the class. After a few months, he was back to the classes, again sitting on the front desk, and he was very confident this time. Same enthusiasm, but he was speaking very confident English, and that too of British accent. I was surprised, how come he has taken up some coaching classes, but the coaching classes would not have taught him this much in few months. Then I was told, and I am proud of this girl Anushka. This girl Anushka in their class, she had done primary classes from England, and after that she had studied in some public school in Delhi. She observed, or I don't know how they came closer, this boy and that girl, and she had taught him English. Not only conversing English, comprehending English, but also that too in a style. And we really need students like this. Of course, in present day time, we are quite okay with Hindi, we can do everything in Hindi. But the point here to be noticed is this girl and this boy, how they can do wonders together when they have this attitude of helping each other. Another interesting story, which is very, very recent, just few days back, when we are over from the festivals. College cultural festival. This story is told to me by one girl who was comparing the function. She said, ma'am, I'm just telling you, it was an interesting experience. There was this man, I thought he may be a faculty of 40 or 45 years. He was present throughout the function and he was smiling and he was very cheerful. And just to draw the attention of the audience, I went to him with a mic and I asked him, sir, how do you maintain so much of, meaning how do you maintain your cheers? It is worth praising. Maybe our students would like to know. You know what he told me? He said, I take 3 packets of cigarette every day. I eat nothing but the junk food and I don't exercise. I was shocked, and then I said, sir, that's amazing, but what is your age? He said, I am 21 and still in first year of BA pass.